Hi guys, thanks for checking out my first recorded YouTube video. This is an overview of my TIE advanced ship flown by Darth Vader. This is an alternative build from the 75347 TIE bomber set. Okay, so let's just take this apart first, so it's easier for everyone to see my design process. So I pretty much changed the wings first. Not much changes actually occurred. I moved those black tile pieces one stud away from the edge, because the original TIE bomber, they have 2 studs wide on top, which isn't accurate isn't accurate for a TIE Advanced. Ideally, you want to have 1x2 back tiles here for the triangle, so the triangle goes up, so it's like straight down, but the TIE bomber set doesn't have it. The solar panel struts, I've kept this section here to 2 studs wide, again same as how the cannon works, and the wedge plates will be used elsewhere in the model. So the original TIE bomber model has the wing struts is only 2 studs wide, which is fine because there's actually 2 pods to the body. This model I made it 4 studs wide, using mainly slope shapes, and I actually have enough 1x2 slopes, but I use 1x1 slope here because this is on the original movie. These panels are open because they are for shield generators. Okay, and the back of the wing struts pretty much the same, replicated across both sides, front and back. The Lego uses the 4x4 clear dish. It's not see-through because there's no hinges, and I tried some different ways to design a cockpit, but the actual official Lego set's opening mechanisms through the hinge plates aren't most efficient. The Lego model uses the hinge plates actually horizontals, create like a pod shape, barrel shaped pod. So it's like here, but the TIE Advanced, it's more sphere shape. So I changed the hinge plate from horizontally to go to vertically. Yeah, the cockpit sits TIE Darth Vader, as expected. That's because that's his ship. Slides in, slides out, slides in easily. Done. So as I keep on designing upwards to the hatch panel, again, initially I was following the official Lego sets, using the slope 1x2 slope pieces, but again, just becomes a barrel shape, which doesn't look right. I was playing around with it, and I realized, using those curved edge bricks worked out really well. So look, top down view, front on. And I reversed the 1x2 slopes, so they are positioned outwards, so they can visually close the gap between those curved bricks and the cockpit here. So the next part I designed is the back, where it houses the hyperdrive and also the stabilizing field blades. So it's like a semicircle disc. Tried a couple methods of trying to connecting that to the cockpit, but in the end, I just used a pretty easy method two 1x6 plates and two 1x10 plates, and they sandwich these 6x6 plates, round plates, and those 6x6 would form the bases of the curve shape. Plates on top, plates on top. Originally, as I was designing, I was just, again, like how I'm showing you right now, I'm designing without the wings, so this is literally up to here. So these pieces goes here. But when I place the wings on, you realize there's a gap because wings goes out, the support of the wings, the connectors, they stick out a bit. So you actually need two extra studs wider. So I have to redesign that. But to support the extra two studs width, you have to, I had to use different, weird colored white 1x5 white plates. There's a 1x1 orange plate sitting behind this dark bluish grey piece, and two plates here, and a small 1x2 here. Okay. But overall, when they are completed, it's very sturdy. There's not much small piece for greebling from the TIE bomber set, so I used the two grill pieces for the Hyperdrive exhaust pipes, grills, and these just they skateboard. So it's the ice skate pieces that they just fill up. Okay, and finally, just look at the bottom. It's pretty messy in some different color plates. And finally, the thing I changed is the guns. Sorry, the laser cannons. Originally, the laser cannons from the TIE bombers sits here, but I want to move them down below the viewport. But I also want to have a curved front, so you have to play with different pieces, try to get the right length cannon length. So I use a Technic pin to push through and the 1x1 light holder. Then I have to use Darth Vader's lightsaber hilts. They got us, you get two in the set, so put those two here, and they make so the cannons looks the right length from side onwards and front onwards. It just looks, I know they're meant to be embedded in the cockpit module, but I just don't have the right pieces to design that. Yeah, that's pretty much all I can think of at the moment in terms of how I designed it. Let's put the wings back. Okay. You can see this is a very sturdy model. You can do the barrel rolls of Darth Vader's favourite move. They do barrel roll and turn upwards to shoot down the A-wings and X-wings. Okay. Okay, the next part of the video will be a short 3D rendering of the studio model with the brick falling effect coming down. And look, and thanks for watching my video. Full instructions of this model is available on rebrickable.com. I will have a link to that in the description below. And hope you liked the video. You can click like and subscribe to my channel and leave any comments below. And thank you for watching.